Oh boy. Damn, that's crazy. Just gets even more interesting by the second, doesn't it? Well, 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 well. Testing. Hello, welcome back to another gameplay Genshin Impact Part Punch 1318. I'm your commentator's guide, and how you guys are going to do what do I want. Welcome to the stream, grab snacks, grab for food, grab badge, grab for goods, grab for purse, grab pill, grab blanket, and also get comfy. And hold on, shake that 16 bed, and watch you play some Genshin Impact. I was thinking about not streaming Princess today, but I'm like, you know what? We got Princess, you gotta get some stuff out the way, and also beat these balls as you down. Because we don't, who else is there, right? Oh crap, I was actually trying to navigate Princess, that was that boss. Cancel navigation. We don't need to fight with Princess, that creature. We got that out the way already. Let's go back to the book, and also Princess, at least once I get the rest of these out the way. We have a lot of Princess hectic things as well. Thanks, Wrio, for sending me that. Yeah, I saw, I'm like, oh man. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my goodness, I'll try Princess stream. What was it? Princess Pool tomorrow one. Cause last night I got Mona C8, but I'm like, really? Hamza, long time to see. You haven't seen me live? Yeah, Hamza, I've been busy. I've been working trying to get some more Prince hours down, cause your boy Prince actually is busting his ass trying to decide was that save up for resources and goods and whatnot. And trying to decide was a Prince actually like live my life. What's going on? How you been? And welcome to stream. Happy March, by the way. I was trying to pull for was it for Tyrena, but the game actually gave me was a C8 Mona. Like, well, Mona's pretty much actually pretty good looking. Shit, but this game does not want to actually give me any pinch parts. I'm gonna try to get C1. Was it Furina also pinch? Was it right C and also pinch? And was it Raichu's weapon? But we'll see. I'm not pinching. Was it too big on pinching on pulling? Also pinch 5.5. I'm just waiting for the new battle pass and the perks and see what whoever's got in store, because they have a lot of pinch update coming up. And also I think what was it, pinch password, which is already done. You think I should get a rest for pulling now? Maybe I should say for Skirk. Was it Capitino? Was it Cumbalina? Yeah, I heard Capitino pinch she's coming. But Cumbalina, I think she's not gonna come in another 2 years, cause from what I heard, pinch we're not gonna get she's not until like what was it after was it Genshin, at least that clears up some stuff. Skirk though, actually was it I'm kind of actually looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm kind of questioning, you know, because knowing whoever is, they tend to pretty much actually like nerf a character because they're too good, and then pretty much actually was weaken them, but we'll see. You know, today's drink was actually Capri Sun, water, green tea, and also pretty much actually some tea that I made as well. The other was actually now you're actually gonna skip. You're not doing it because actually I know was a character build, so how was that? And it's actually pretty much, I heard it's trash because it's Hydro Cryo, electro characters, and Rio and I actually stressed this out for everyone that plays Genshin Impact. Horrorverse is really pushing people to French was build characters. Like this is not a joke or anything, anyone, but Horrorverse is really pushing on other elements to be built, and also characters that French that people don't want to build. And I hate to say this, y'all, but in Imagine Theater, you're gonna play on like the hardest was difficulty. You gotta have at least like close to like was it 30 characters, and then they gotta be like above the 70. So I'm like, damn, it's not even funny at all. Shit. You don't like theater? You hate theater, Hamza? I understand, but honestly, I think theater has its ups and downs because theater buffs up the characters on it, but the crappy thing about it is that pretty much you don't own those characters, then they don't get no buff at all. That's the downside as well, and also you don't build the characters, then you can't play them unless pretty much just like the baby units. Here, Omni. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? Welcome to stream. How you been? Yep, yes, we're actually really pushing us to actually build all characters and how is that? They really are. And they're booting, and you gotta get like not just build characters, but you gotta get their stupid artifacts, you gotta get their weapons, you gotta get pretty much what is it, the right teams, you also got pretty much to get together pretty much to units. Not to mention you also have to pretty much really pretty much actually freaking like grind in the game to pretty much like even like build and make sure the character pretty much has that minimum, but I recommend people at least play at least at level 80 or 90 characters actually on was it the highest level coming up. You can't get Cosmo Echo, it's actually the hard sister Hamza. Cosmo Echo? What do you mean? Good, how about you, sister Jordan? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Just a bit tired. Had to pretty much come back after working, relax, and also pretty much exercise because pretty much was it game was it some things done, and also pretty much I was actually preparing was a rest. I'm like, you know what, we might as well put up some content because Rio sent me pretty information about the freaking was an advertisement pretty in game, and pretty can't skip any cutscenes, so you have to do it in one go in there, and whoever's is really pretty trapping people to get the points and whatnot. I mean, Cosmo actually trials. Oh, that one, gotcha. Oh, the movement effect. You mean the echoes? Yeah, I gotcha. I didn't try it, not yet. But I think I fear the French was I gotta make a version of Werner French was a Cosmo because Kaza needs to nerf was the enemies to actually do something, so I'm worried about that too. But crappy thing about that is that you can't actually was always like you gotta have perfect artifact builds for Cosmo there too. And the other crappy thing about was the echoes that they test you on like maxing them out on the characters, and then you gotta have max friendship with them, and also like you gotta have like good artifacts and set with them. If you don't, the like the domains are stupid, busted, broken. Yeah, any issue what's happening actually in Genshin actually lost interest for now. This is right. You think that that's bad, Jordan? Whoever is really trying to get was people back to playing their freaking game because they're actually finally making sure that was you're gonna upgrade artifacts. You're gonna get the right stats and also will most likely get the right stats upgraded, and also they're enhancing some other things as well. And they're really pushing like was it actually like events to be done. Not to mention you got to get like complete perks, and also new regions coming up as well for 5.5, and pretty much like in all honesty, like I don't blame people that lost interest in Genshin because Genshin and also it's not Genshin's fault, everyone. It's Horrorverse's fault because we told Horrorverse actually how to change some of these things and also inform them, but they don't listen to us. Then pretty much that we can't do anything else there. Everyone. Don't blame Genshin, Horrorverse. No. Don't blame Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, or Xenozone Zero. They're just the games that Horrorverse made. Instead, talk to Horrorverse that should was improve on the game even better because they're the ones behind it. Excuse me. Genshin needs to be sued against this is Jordan. Same. Oh man, they already got sued once already. I don't know if they're gonna get sued again. I mean, if anything, I think was it Prince actually would just be copyright or something, or Prince actually not listening. LOL, I actually play Roblox Situation more than Genshin now, so how was that? LOL. I don't blame y'all honestly, because people have more fun at Roblox. I don't play Roblox because I've heard was in from my little younger brother who Prince plays was a Prince actually Roblox. He says it's much more interesting there, but they have like a bunch of questionable things that happen too. Not as bad as Genshin though, because some of the community people Prince actually ridiculous. Because Genshin was community right now is actually just like all over the damn place. Like there's I think it was a person yesterday that came in Prince trying to roleplay as Furina or some kind of like bruh. read the description. Please don't do that. They wouldn't stop. I'm like, okay, we gotta boot this person now because I'm like, if they're gonna do something like that, go do that for someone else's stream, not something, not mine. I'm here to get things done. Oh my goodness. It's not that I don't want to have fun. It's that when you're an adult, you have so much limited time to pretty much get things done. That you gotta focus and also get things out the way. Kids have no sense of urgency, man. I'm 33. I just turned 33 a few days ago. Shit. I'm trying to get what's my events done. I'm trying to potentially like talk with people, see how things are going on. I got more equipment coming up. I got goals to be met. Fucking what's it potentially things to do in the real world, and also gotta sleep. Oh my goodness. And honestly, like Horrorverse really needs to improve on Genshin. Because right now, like Zenzo Zero is actually from what I heard, is actually now like the #1 mobile game. I'm like, I don't play Zenzo Zero, so I don't care. And I don't even know how Zenzo Zero even pretty much was the #1 mobile game, honestly. Because I'm just looking at this like, it has good, like, don't get me wrong, Zenzo Zero has good print graphics, but you know, in order for you to get like artifacts, you gotta have the print like the wish as well. I'm like, who does that, man? Shit. Reflections when the deep was a descent went with the floor. Recommend prior low 60 to 90. Later in disorder. In the end, the shower she that loom over nail and ashes come to the brilliance of the fire of all fires. Fires of all flames. Our plan passed out for 500 years actually was like kindling fire actually was came to fruition. And at last bunch actually all the sacrifices actually that had been made for the final rewards. And the nation flourished with memories and indelible actually was impression in that moment was etched also into obsidian. Really this actually was recollection and perhaps actually making some new insights. Treasure cleanse cost 60 resin, originating for 30 resin at the moment until we get 2 of them out the way. Possible rewards more experience points. Character change material was a 5-star, 3 of them. Power of just and chunks, Result, Berserker, Instructor, Exile, Bladders, and Wonders, and also was it I think billets, Borderland billet. So much joining your friends also were talking about how they should get was it how the guys get for the narcissist in general. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell? I don't know if he's actually bragging about that, but getting a girlfriend purchase print is a freaking huge responsibility. I mean, if he like, here's the thing though, if he takes care of it, then okay, then he's actually was being a responsible person and an adult. But if he's not, then he's a fucking scumbag. Because pretty much was it. It's not easy being a parent because I've seen parents was my parents, also parents your friends, and also was a younger sister parents be a parent. And man, it's a lot of work, but it's possible. You just gotta parent you have the time to parent like balance at least like work, family, and also Prince was to have Stave actually was a Prince peace and quiet once in a while. Like you got to juggle a lot of things, but and play with the kids, feed them, talk with them, and also Prince actually was that make sure that you're responsible. It's a lot of like responsibility, and if you want a family, it's not cheap. Excuse me. A lot of people actually thinks that was Prince being was a family, or Prince just like having kids is easy. It's not. Like marriage and also potentially being a family is not for the cheap was people. It's a lot of responsibilities and a lot of tasks and things to do. Was a 4-star material. Sources actually swords was an electrons domain challenge reward. One forged material can be used to forge 4-star catalyst, and the terms actually the state of actually the many action weapons that can be crafted from billets. While the potential actually has been along was containing was a print within the original materials, the exact action forms with these weapons will ultimately actually remain unknown to this day. I saw, yeah, that person that came in there that said that. Okay, shit. That's actually his fault, and also his perk right there. So it's his problem now. I mean, pretty sure the sex must be good, but I don't know. But if pretty they did that, then oh well, that's their problem now. 4-star consumable. Sources Trans Domain also bring Great Wolf in the North, and that was a North Challenge Award. And item keeper will actually change the character materials obtained from memory also travels into whatever form is needed. People actually want to leave that spirits and memories as a material form. If someone has a dream of actually having one before waking up clutching a flower, then that must have been made for such a fantasy. Dream still dissolves that which is obtained from memory, also transfers the soul of the dream. And deep blows straight with a strong, except yourself towards becoming strong yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna try Prince Pole was a Prince Edge 4 was at Short Arena. Again, maybe Prince sometime tomorrow, Prince later on. Gonna get her C1. If I get more than C1, that is what it is. And I'm gonna get Right's I think was a constellation, and then Raichu's weapon, because this weapon matter is not bad. It's just a force. I'm just worried about that. I just hope I get her Charlotte coming up, because my Charlotte's now C4, and I'm just trying to get her to just be C6, because her C6 actually when you target enemies with their camera and they have like a camera frame, lock on to them, it does damage, also heals the character a little bit, so it's not that bad. Next banner though, man, I don't know. Honestly, I guess in a way, I'm happy to see what's a new character, but I don't understand why Princess was a risk as a electro character, and also was Einstein, but I guess it has something to do with the game where they have this story of regret or something, because if y'all don't know what electro Prince characters are, they regret things. Like Lisa regrets actually was it having her life actually was a prince, was it cut in half, but she gains power from it. Raiju actually is electro because he can protect the wolves that actually were invaded by by abyss mages and hunters. Daimiko also prince was a shogun regret because Shogun lost her sister. Daimiko is the only divine was a princess fox around. Kujo Sarah, I think in her case was that she regrets. I think perhaps was it the life that she's led. I don't know, but I have to correct was that to double check that. Who's the electro character? Kuku Shinobu, I think she's electro because she regrets that she was a princess not following her dreams or something. Or princess was that she has regret with her family. I think because every element actually has like a backstory with princess. She that tells about the character. Like animal characters, they lost something. Like I think Jean lost her family. I think when her mom and also mother and father broke up. Kazuo, Prince lost his friend. You know, the dude that Princess that was his homie, and Princess got killed by a shogun. And then what was it? Sucrose. Well, she doesn't have any friends. So yeah, but Sucrose actually has a Reno. Venti, he lost Princess with people during the war, and he became the Animal Archon. Let's see. Sayu, I don't know what she actually was lax, but I think Sayu lost projection I think doesn't like because she's short or something. It could be that or something else. I haven't played a character story yet, but we'll see. Nightmare was it Prince was it was it zero actually was it can you have was it Prince $8? I can't give you $8, Jordan. I all my money's already been paid to the big government also print my equipment and stuff. I'm broke. Because you know I'm working for which was it like I got bills to pay as well and equipment to get. You like Jurassic World Evolution 2 is better than Genshin, and all you can do is actually watch things. You actually don't even want to play anything since it's Jordan. Jurassic World isn't that was it just a movie? I mean I haven't seen it yet, but pretty much was that I heard that it was actually okay, but yeah, I need to see a lot more movies coming up. Golly, like Sonic the Hedgehog was a Project 3. I haven't seen that just yet, but I've seen some clips of it, and then I think also what else was there? Thinking the Prince was a go back also watch what was the freaking what was that game? Shit, there's so much games that Prince got seen also watch and play. I think it was Dragon Quest is one of them because Dragon Quest actually has been getting more popularity coming up. It's an old game. I forgot what it was. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. I gotta watch more Chrono Trigger coming out. Maybe some Kingdom Hearts. I don't know because as much as I actually love was Final Fantasy, also Kingdom Hearts. It's just like I never actually was actually on like was on the side of actually Disney with Kingdom Hearts because it didn't feel pretty like it wasn't like Kingdom Hearts wasn't just for me, you know. It was kind of off. Like I was more of a Final Fantasy Prince person, but I will admit the pronunciation that Kingdom Hearts actually was a Prince Lore and also Prince story there is interesting, but it's also confusing. Eroded Horn character loads here was a Prince 5-star 1 out of 3. Sources love Sand Plus knows the Lord of Road Prime Launch of Fire Challenge Award. Oh, you actually wasn't make a park actually watch 9 points sometimes with Vice Sister Jordan? Nah. You also gotta do some mag experiment as well, which I don't want Prince to do because playing God also means that Prince create new demons there, and it's not a good thing. Here we go. Hey, Hoy's actually been pushing people to get Kazuha. Boy never left flop Russian Movica, but actually was looking on the bright side, starting pushing over Genshin slowly, says Real. Yeah, apparently we become something else. However, is also gotta make that freaking new a Pokemon copy or one. If y'all heard about that, they're actually preparing to make their own Pokemon game, some crap. Real Ken was going to have $8. I don't think Real has the money either because he has to pay taxes. Yeah, whoever's really Prince can't get like a Pokemon game coming out. I'm like, I'm not touching that. I'm already tired of playing Pokemon. I may be Pokemon Vernon, but I'm tired of playing Pokemon. If I actually get back and play Pokemon, I might as well actually make some money on either a trade card game or Prince. Actually, I'm gonna have to play some Pokemon battles coming up. The Lord also rewarded was a Primordial Flames actually was a Blazing Horn. Cut off actually was the Heat of Action Battle. Legend has its Prince the original actually was Primordial Flame actually was the birthplace of the Lion also Wisdom. And the Horn actually the Power Dragon actually shone like a pillar of fire, illuminating the savage actually desolate world. Excuse me. And the base actually was the flame actually was the Prince Horn has been was corroded. The light actually the once illuminated actually the war actually remains was without blemish. Second character sentiment to 5-star 2 out of 3 Eroded Sunfire. Play it Prince on stream says Droid? No, I'm not playing the Pokemon game coming up. And how much was the Prince just giving money, says it real? I don't know, real. I'm not playing that Pokemon game. If that Pokemon game is actually not even on stream, the Prince actually like was it. Well, there's no point at all. I'm not playing something that was a Prince copyrighted. Was it from Pokemon? The reason that Prince was a Genshin hasn't been copyrighted was about to tell you because it's the gacha system. That's why. Though the battle actually was with the Lord actually was a royal primal fire has ended. This session reshape actually was a flame wet burns. In the beginning, the deepest session was darkest of nights. The master actually was flame. Emulated Prince was a Prince the sun. That supplemented the lava of star actually skies. Though actually the flames actually was a growing that has actually been halfway corroded. It still reflects actually the world of old actually in its glory. Was an Apple Prince was a paid cash app paid flash actually was a half sister join. They charge a tax as well. You do know that, right? Uncle Sam wants projection was a cut of that too. Everyone character material was a Prince 5-star 3 out of 3. A pitch black was a Prince skill that fell into was a Prince brown after was a Prince battle against actually the Lord Aurora was a primordial fire. The ancient dragon actually once actually used their fallen was a skill as it means to actually transmit secret message also Prince edicts. The skill actually that has actually been early actually was corroded by the power of darkness. The light actually that once actually was actually a grave upon it actually holy actually Vara, leaving actually was a not but twisted dark actually remnants. Oh my gosh, if I remember correctly as well, the Power of Dragon is based on all the power guns that fell down. And Prince was at Movika, I think, was about to be next to the story, but we had to fight it with Prince with a Trout. Movika also, I think, was that freaking Troutler. Yeah, was it playing Disguise 6 of Sound? Yeah, she's busy. Was it Prince playing Perfume Armor Night? She's quite clothed. Who has that shout? No, Apple Page with Prince Review Identity Serial. Yeah, right now, like, they're tracking us down because, Uncle Sam also been Trump and them. I like Prince actually changing a lot of things coming up now. And I heard Prince was like they're really Prince actually like game was a lot of Prince actually like people that illegally Prince came to the States actually out the way. Like they just pretty much just did it out of the blue. I'm like, damn. Like Trump's not playing, y'all. But after Prince actually like was doing some research myself, I think he's doing that because pretty much was that there's rumors going around also was information saying that some of the illegal immigrants actually stole some stuff, actually was resources from the States, and the people here are not happy. Delete the number says doesn't work like that. Once it's there, they're gonna remember what it is. Hate to be was a princess, gonna be was the party pooper, but pretty much once you actually was put on some of the internet or Prince with Wi-Fi, eventually they're gonna track you down, and also Prince I think the codes and everything. Because pretty much when there's a transaction going around, it's going to go to Prince to one Prince server as well. Just like I think in Age of Ultron or something, Nexus or something, Combat. All the information flows to there, or Prince like private Prince servers. Eventually they're going to collect data and stuff here and there. So even though you Prince deleted, like the transaction still went through, eventually they can still dig it up. That's how technology works as well. Lord of Extra Road Primal Fire. Some of the attacks can cause actually with a stack of attrition that after a time actually cause actually your active characters lose HP. During combat you actually grant yourself a void ward or shield. At this time actually use the standard shield and allow it to attack to break the ward, which will actually cause it to actually enter a confused state. Natural language will allow it to attack to actually break the ward more effectively. Shib assisted direct? No. Level 90.
You along with it.
The stain was a dragon wounded. Wood of vegetable on fire. Nice.
Seize the skies! Yeah! Skyward! Suffer the wrath of evil!
The tides beckon. Listen to the familiar delay the inevitables.
Skyward! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Cheers!
Why should Jane suffer with no she do? Sounds like someone hates something.
Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
The family.
Let the mighty be humble.
What are you talking about? Thank you.
You two! Time to end them!
Settle down.
As one with wind and cloud!
Shit.
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Silence.
Clouds high! The birds call!
Oh, from the heavens right there, huh? Longest animation.
The tides beckon.
You have to do that right there because you just die. The physics.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
I know, Rio. I know.
Make way for the fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Bow your head. Incinerates day and night!
Shit.
Scatter! Skyward!
I see it, Rio.
Silence! The embers burn on! Let the mighty be humble!
Oh yeah, Rio. They really are.
As one with wind and cloud, wind straddles. Bright clouds converge. Skyward!
The future of this world!
Skyward! Fulfill our pact!
Silence!
Get out here, some Wizard Prince was a power dragon. Burn. Not bad. A roll with Sunfire, was a Road Prince Skill Feather. Berserker burn, Instructor burn, Gladiators burn. 2 Berserker, 2 Instructor, 1 Exile, so Proud Chest, Chunkster. No fucking billets though, what the hell? And no, Jean should not suffer. She's already suffered enough already. If anyone actually does suffer, oh man, and it's gonna get out of it, Benny Boy is gonna be the one that's gonna keep us suffering, but he's gonna make it. I don't know about you guys and gals, but Prince Chapter was a Prince that Jean birthday. Prince Chapter was an email right there. She saw was a Prince Chapter her mom again with Barbara. I'm like, bruh, we're just gonna see Prince Chapter more voluptuous. Was a Prince Chapter was a Jean that's more mommy like, and Prince Chapter was it Barbara next to her. I don't know about the dad though, Cause when I heard Prince was a princess, she was a master thighs, and also Barbara was actually was a mom and dad divorce. It's like, oh, something happened right there. Either princess was a mom and dad princess fault, or princess there was actually something going down. I will admit that princess that fucking was a prince priest, she was a prince god was a some fucking word punani though. I'm just saying, yo. Shit. Yeah, I see it real. That girl actually looking extra thick. Just gotta admit that right now. I need to princess was a fine way to princess thing was to go around and lock some place down here. Which I got was a fine. Night winds actually over here. I think was it. I think was a final. That one barrier so we could print unlock was it barrier to print get the artifacts coming up. You guys actually was a printer miles and power performance. This says Jordan, what are you talking about? You're gonna steal was the mom? Bro, why are you actually going with it with the downgrade? I mean Master Knight itself actually was it still has potential. And we don't even know Princess how powerful was it. Princess was a Master Thighs was and also Barbara's mom was like. Just saying, dude. Cause y'all think about it too, like Princess was a Barbara got it going on, but she's actually more like the nurse. But also Princess was taking was people who care people left and right. Barbara actually seems like she love her sister but doesn't want to admit it. Which is kind of actually was a Princess, she was the dwarf, I suppose. And I think was it, yeah, we're gonna Princess go with was it toward like was
The
it
wind knows me.
No Cry or something? Or Nord Rye?
Clouds hide.
That's
the
like
birds call.
Was the area that was supposed to just not coming out.
One with nature.
But
Get
not
to
gonna
work.
get that to like 2 years.
God, you two! Time to hit!
Settle down.
Golly. At that time I'd be like, was it fucking 35 and everything and married? Cambridge was something that she was some kids and family. There'll still be a content
Steady now.
Imagine where Princess was a Princess being married also was a be a content creator. And the Princess at that time was a Prince talk with all y'all.
Yeah!
Shit.
Carefully, carefully.
You know, was a good Princess and was a Princess who... Why did Princess was the same Princess Evolution's on Jean right there? You don't know that she could be was a Princess of Abyss monsters by herself, right? Master Thigh's got it going on. She's not someone that should be underestimated. And then her backstory actually Master Thigh's that Princess was that she actually fought the Abyss at a very young age. That's when she got like her animal vision. Princess was it sooner than other Princess was it folks. Yeah, but people don't know about was a Master Thigh's actually was a Princess backstory. She's actually been training for her entire life, and also Princess at least like was it perfecting not just her skills, but also her was her dedication to was it Princess Mondstadt. And she's been well known was it freaking was it company that she actually was his next in line to be was an acting Grand Master.
Fulfill our pact!
Which is actually not an easy Princess she was a feature. Surprising enough as well was a Master Thigh's Princess was a is a cool character where she could was it not
Into
just
the
heal
wind.
but also do damage as well.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Shame that people
Skyward!
don't
Yeah.
know
The tides beckon.
Hey, you think that's bad by the way, was it, you think that's bad by the
Silence.
way, have you even got Mizuki yet? Because if you have not got Mizuki, then you're gonna be taken with you back. What you said about Master Thighs being bad? Like Master Thighs actually is way good, y'all. I don't care what anyone be saying, but Master Thighs actually is better than Mizuki, hands down. And the TV was just gonna show you that you win all boom right there. What the hell? I mean, you gotta you gotta be like, was it Prince be a sharpshooter? And was it Prince almost like ultimate powers with that now? You're also Prince talking about was it characters that had like almost like close to God visions right there. God-like powers. Purple Sea was a ring to remove the barrel of the trove. 5-star was a venture item. Purple Russian Sand ring. Sand ring that with engraved was a pattern actually styled with those of actually the Masters of Nightland. This actually was an ancient was a media instrument which the trend actually established contact with the deep Russian night. Perhaps the string actually can allow it was across the boundary between the speech and string actually was other location. And we got the goodies. Give it Give it. Give me that. Give me that sanctifying was elixir as well. Give me this stuff. I'm rich, yo. My goodness, I'm rich. About damn time the Princess that we actually get paid for the Princess here works and pain in the butt in that land. Just freaking all those years right there. And Prince Waivers.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
All right, let's finish this.
Get to work.
Time to get. Sure.
Yeah,
Run
Genshin
with
characters
nature.
actually like power skills. I think was the Princess was too far-fetched, but some of them actually have some janky.
Let the mighty be humbled.
You know, I mean by janky, some of them actually just not just ridiculous, just questionable. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Load under.
Settle down.
All ice
This
on
was
one.
you.
Eats Papa. Get him. Show no mercy.
Good example of like
Fallen
the character
leaves.
that's like
Thorn my knight. My weight was
Benny.
not in
Yeah.
vain.
Benny Princeshi is like one of the most jankiest characters, but he's one of the best because Princeshi, he's bad luck, but
Just like that.
he's so good at fucking team that's actually just bullshit. And no one could deny that. Because Benny Boy could be a DPS, a sub DPS, a fucking one of some. Like Benny Boy is actually like has some bullshit mechanic and also Prince's backstory.
Carefully.
And it works.
Carefully.
And he still works till today. That's one of like the force of that. That's just bullshit. If I'm gonna be honest. And people could just be looking like, nah, you lying, man. No, like, till this day, people still play Benny in their fucking team. And pretty much people still, like, no matter who I talk to, whether it's actually my brother or my friends or cousins that pretty much play this game, they say, yeah, Benny Boy is actually, like, still the bomb that's actually just fucking broken stupid. Especially the older units. Jeez.
Get to work.
Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge! Wind strider! Clouds hide. The birds call!
So power-wise, also Prince's scales is just bullshit. And it could
Bow your head.
My soul server is just like the visions are like they make was it the humans and was it in Genshin was it Prince Worlds actually with characters like Semi was a princess was like half deities or some crap because visions are like was a princess like gifts from the gods. Not all of them actually are powerful but princess like it's actually close to around it. Not perfectly though either.
All right, let's finish this.
Show no mercy.
Because Mona, Mona's another bullshit character too. Because if people don't know about this, about Mona, she actually has one vision, and I think was it that vision of her. Oh shit! Oops. Mona's vision is not hers. Mona actually was a friend who carries that, and I think there's rumors going around saying that was it. And Mona has two visions, she can actually was a prince rival archons as well. So it was like if two was a princess was that vision could rival archons because Kazuo princess she had one also princess he was doing was it like his friends was it his friends actually was a princess was like vision and was a prince he was either princess was it deflect was it the attack there from was it Shogun's hot ass. And it was actually a cutscene as well. I don't know how was that gonna was to do that animation was there an anime, but we'll see. Also, the rumors about was actually Genshin game like was an anime coming up. It's true, but it's not gonna happen until until Genshin is done. So once Genshin is done, everyone then the princess the animation will be made, and the people that are gonna make it is what was it? All the people that made was it Prince Fate Zero, I think Demon Slayer, UFO Table. They're gonna be the ones that's gonna animate also made the animation for it. Huh, one of each or whatever. I don't know about y'all, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna be 2 pretty was hyped about, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I know it's kind of bullshit, but that's what I heard on Sprint was it from people is that Vision penetration almost make the people at least say have like superhuman strength or penetration some sort of at least like enhancement, like big enhancement. Whether it's actually was a penetration like attacking or penetration was that upgrades right there. And also pretty much was that the abilities to penetration to heal or penetration was even cause elements themselves, which is out of the blue, which is kind of actually wasn't very hard to do. But the element itself actually is like not just their strength but also their weakness right there, because elements themselves penetration can't do much unless they interact with each other. And that's actually the fundamentals actually of Genshin. Also, where is that? Well, Genshin actually was actually gameplay. And in a variety of games, like talking about this by the way, like games actually was have different was the penetration was a perks of like how things work. Like how do I say this? Like in Paper Mario, like the thing about was the mechanic in there that Paper Mario actually uses is he uses his actually his paper ability, even though like he can jump and hit things actually with a hammer. Paper Mario also I guess like was a new like in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door he gets like new abilities to turn into like I think burrito also actually roll. He can slip through was it into like was it like small areas and gaps. Where you could turn to a paper airplane, also punch fly, which he also used in projection was a Mario Luigi Paper Jam. And he also transferred the other things in there too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, games actually was pretty much actually was had to follow Prince's turn was it fundamental. I think not just rules, but also they follow Prince's mechanic where Prince is like it's based on what it's how the game's actually is not just made, but also it revolves around. And to be honest, like pretty much was Genshin actually was a mechanical elements. It isn't bad per se, but it's not things you can do because you gotta penetration, you gotta play also penetration was pull characters to penetration to like maximize also penetration like find a good team to penetration like experiment also penetration mess with. And not all characters are equal in Genshin. Especially also like in other games like shooting games with pretty different was the characters with abilities also stuff like you gotta know the mechanics of them and also how they play and also what to do in the team and co-op and also penetration like solo fights and everything. Hence the same when y'all penetration playing a game or two or one coming up, it's best to penetration was a penetration like not just was a look at the game but also penetration to like see what you're doing there, also penetration have an idea of actually how like was the developers actually want you to play the character or two, but penetration good was the penetration like upgrade on some advance beyond that as well. Another time this actually was a penetration new games coming up and also it challenges actually was a penetration creators actually was to make something not just better but also lots of improvements on the character that's actually coming up or penetration the new party and also perks per way. Sometimes this is not penetration always happen though. Noted. Crap baskets. I'll take that. It's just like saying also something similar, just like was a freaking Marvel when she was with the comic books and penetration heroes and everything. Sometimes it was a penetration like Captain America penetration was it like deflect penetration attacks. Sometimes you cannot. Unless this actually was a penetration bullshit. Or the worst part as well is a penetration like a big penetration was a thing that I don't like about this. Sometimes what they do in Marvel is that Spider-Man like either penetration is not just powerful, but penetration was it. Spider-Man either lives or he dies actually based on was it penetration the comic book writers who actually was his actually writing story at the moment. Like Spider-Man goes through some shit, but sometimes he actually was it. Rarely he actually was it gets a good happy ending. But the majority of the time was it Spider-Man suffers a lot, and he goes through penetration not just trauma, but also he actually penetration like goes through like emotions actually a spiral where he actually was it. He's sometimes tired of being Spider-Man. He actually wants to do something else. He struggles actually was a pretty humane as well because it was it the author like Stanley actually wants was us to actually to understand what the Spider-Man's going through, also what he has to face, and also actually was it what they see him as compared to actually what was it what he sees them. So yeah. If a game or two was a focus actually on central around like mechanic or something, like it makes a game interesting, but it also has to work. Also, pretty much actually has to have not just explanation, but also pretty much was it like background story. Also, pretty much actually has to go with certain kits and whatnot. This is not always actually was a bitch fall into like was it the category, but it varies as well. Some characters are better than others with their weapons and also potential with ability to perks, or they equip actually was a different potential was in this case artifacts or potential was it abilities or potential weapons with certain potential was it passive was it potential abilities that make them even better. That it depends. And Rio, are you enjoying this guy by the way? I know the princess you're enjoying princess like seeing that lady there. And also, please check out Rio and for help. Luna Burger Deer Garnet Tie along with Phantom Hero. First goes to Pressure and Poke. Hey Rudo, Merrick also post a live stream and get your prank engage and play. Like us on the channels in there. Check out Vash with a 3 for 9. Carcinogen Dash HP, Dash Games also make me care. Seems like Jordan actually hates Master Thighs for a reason. Jeez. We got a Yo bum right there, Princess Jordan. Oh my word. Don't hate the princess. Don't hate the game or princess the player. Hate the creators. One second. Okay. Power damage. Attack off that attack, quick damage. Of course. Once I just burned that princess coming up. If it doesn't go, it was out to master crit damage. Shit. Got Bill was a princess. Cheetah girl here. 8. 1, 12, so that's actually 20, and also print 40. Great. Now I need, was that 40? 27, we have at least like 13 more. No, not 13 more, what am I saying? That's 20, that's 7, that's actually, was it? 15, 27. Oof. 47 more, and I think was it? Lanyan actually wasn't my name or 20, so that's like 67 coming up, so that's like almost 24 fights coming up. Thanks, Rio. Or was it? $63 or 4, so that's almost like 23 more fights, yeah, at least. If we're even lucky, that is. Hey Xavier, what's going on? Welcome to stream. How you been, by the way? Haven't seen you in these parts for a while. Anything interesting and new? And how you been? Welcome to stream. Also, Prince, hope you're doing good. Thanks, Rio. Me and Prince get this upgrade coming as well. Always a treasure moves and make miss buttons, spend money, all that. I mean, people Prince actually was a can, but I tell people not to, unless they need something. Was it? Seriously, and also pretty much also was it they gotta project was it control their money, because your transactions are your own heroin. So you project lose the 50-50 right there. Big group. Don't get greedy. What's going on, Xavier? Did you get anything new? Did you get, was it Furina? Did you get, was it Rightful or penetration? Was it Rightful's actual weapon or Charlotte, Chunga or Mika? Let me know. How you been, by the way? Hey, are you ready for 5.5 coming up? Let me know. Cowgirl. Add the cowgirl. Let's see. Mizuki's not bad, but she's like was an animal banning boy with Callus, and she actually has to fly around She's more was a support unit, the princess, than was a DPS. I won't say that she's bad. The thing was Princess Mizuki's that was it. She flies around but doesn't attack, but relies actually having a princess like Lina was the liquided clouds to princess like smug up the enemies and cause was a reaction there. But I'm also princess. She freaking was a piss as that was it. When are we gonna get the English voice actors back, by the way? Because I know the French was like some of the English voice actors actually left, but there's also French rumors that was it. They're gonna be still going pronunciation that freaking was it pronunciation freaking strike there. And that's not a simple thing. Was it going on too? Clue source. I also see and also understand was it from their perspective. Everyone the pronunciation like was that some of the actual union workers, but because some people don't want to be union workers, and union workers actually pronunciation a little bit scarcer because pronunciation was it. They don't have experiment or pronunciation, they're not part of it, or they just don't want to. They want pronunciation have was more of a choice to pronunciation like was it. Do things coming up. Sit. Trailline actually was a prince where Pitchback was a prince was the enemy roles. We were actually in the all recording flow. Is there anything actually wish you know? Oh, I'll let her hero. Tell me about that she was the mirrors about the heroes. Oh, I didn't know if we could talk about him. Tell me that actually was nice the time I just see a mystery. Tell me that was a prince of pale fog. No, I don't actually need to know anything at the moment. Let's go to the mirrors as the heroes. Find them in the east. Within actually was the Prince Cavern where glowing green says stray and also flutter. There actually just actually with the story tells actually holding that wolf and crows say lies also deep terror. Was the Prince actually was a hidden actually in stories actually from the past. Perhaps actually that she actually seeks to escape its imprisonment, though actually these was through these stories. Is there anything actually which no? Oh, I'll let her hero. Tell me what lies the time to see the mystery. To the west actually island lies actually was escaped by fog. One section was a sacred was a ritual sanctuary, populated by those actually made it back actually with the economic source actually long ago. But ooze actually flowed the merge actually therein, and the holy actually side became actually dark was a cesspit, sealed away also which actually forgot. But I couldn't actually fall actually would never actually give up was it so quite easily. Huh. Tell me with the pale fog. The defiled fog was a cursed creation with the ancient city. Canal land was destroyed, and she should have been sealed away, but time also were against us. If only, alas, if only she could dispel the pale fog once more. Is there anything she wants to know? No, I'm good, buddy. Remember, be wary, be vigilant. I don't know who actually made Princess that big guy there, but woo, man, kudos. Hold it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Also got that. I got new artifacts. And recharge, not bad. Burn. Burn that physical damage. Burn that. Burn that. Burn that. Crit rate tree's not bad. Burn that. Circuit. Not bad. Wait. Excuse me. HP burn. 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 Not bad, burn. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Hydro. Bad. Burn. Burn. And burn. We got a lot of gladiators that should pretty to wipe out, y'all. Jeez. So 5 stars actually were actually were obtained. What a pain in the pinch to keister now. Wait a minute. What do we have? 1K928. I see now, so I burned a lot of them out the way. At least I was put like 172 more. Yeah, then we'll be maxed out right there. Pull on. The hell is this? Hello, surprise! It was it from the Master Nightwind? A drink was made from grapefruit. Delicious was a mistake soup food. The cover actually was a pitch full of stone, which was a bright liquid, which with a magnificent hue was actually on gemstone. The stone was a gradient. Its stomach was a fragrance also printed like a sweetness actually combined to evoke the mysteries of the ancient tribe, leaving those actually that partake yearning for more obtained by cooking. I guess I'm actually happy to get with the C2 Salali Gali. Gun was be paying was even more below the more purchase. Was it the next 2 weeks or purchase 4 weeks coming up? And you damn better punch I'm gonna get some equipment. Cause holy crap, was a fire when I can get was a purchase some stuff. Was it for the summertime? Cause it's gonna be hot as hell. I need like a new was it freaking AC also purchase fan cause my fan got busted. And no, it was not just me with purchase, just like was it when you move it like so much shit the stuff was the bottom of the purchase just freaking funky. My command was to get that out the way. For now, I think what was it? I'm gonna try was it purchase was it do this quest out the way. I don't know how to unlock this just yet, but we'll see. Don't worry, Sally. I saw you purchase your harassing real about that. You gotta do the fog also purchase unlock. Is that great? I'm gonna try at least let know was that unlock was it purchasing was Ognaland, but that's actually was it. Get was that fog out the way when we can, because I have a gut sensation that we're gonna have to was it purchase to do that before anything else. Because I know this game was it. It tends to purchase like was that make us actually do certain things before we move on, but we'll see. Copa, guard, the fuck? Youth is actually used to be cherished. Huh. Well, you actually look pretty young. When it comes to the age, there's actually always someone older than me, also always someone younger. But I'm not actually that old, nor do I actually limit my age. Have actually was a pretty myth that came was the name actually was a Camille. He's a few years younger than me. I'm actually one actually his maternal cousins by relation. Has actually been smooth actually going over that kid lately. I'll tell you what. Are you worried about him? Yeah, but some my consideration one-sided. On the one hand, Alpha just actually give a flying test so easily. After all, he's actually still actually young, and it's actually not as if he's talentless. But on the other hand, I don't actually want to actually waste too much time for one fan, also hoping he kind of was a fine career for himself, so that would bring him since I should both satisfaction on achievement. You see, Nightmare actually can wrap my head around such actually life choices. If I ever figure it out, I'll actually go give him some guidance. Good for you. Being an upperclassman and also projection was providing information and whatnot. Kidding me? What the fuck are they doing? Why are they posing like that? Like they're fighting.
Ready? I'm gonna get you!
Kapak.
Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
You know, this is what we did for as kids. We actually was a rough and tumble. Also, Prince actually freaking tackle each other down. When we were playing, was it either football or Prince actually was running down tags and whatnot. When I was a kid, Prince actually was that we were actually running around and was just getting trouble, also getting dirt and whatnot, until someone cried that we had to stop. Oh my gosh, I remember those days, man, with my cousins.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
This is the nation of war, Paimon. What are you talking about? Even you could rough and tumble as well.
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
Cause y'all could fly, we get birds of a feather.
And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Hey, is that Chaska?
Surprised it wasn't these kids that fight Princess. They're not like was it dirty or anything.
Chaska, you're back!
With dirt, also Princess was that no one's bruised or whatnot.
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
Huh.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Flying expert.
Legendary? Yep, that's us, alright.
There goes Paimon gloating.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a cuckoosaur. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances.
She's got a vision. Paimon's actually special in this case.
Mr. Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Mr. Traveler! Traveler, my family shop makes the best volcano cake. You gotta try it.
Oh yeah, now they're surrounded by kids that's gonna want to fight over us.
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Cuphead, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today?
She's actually right about that.
And Yatlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Straight and narrow, y'all.
Okay.
Well, I think it was the other one that say okay. Well, okay. Tesco winning lectures calms the trio down. They just how.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much.
Nah, we're used to this.
This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Can't say no to free food, right? Volcano cake.
Whoa, it smells amazing. Traveler, you want some?
Tastes nice too. It does smell pretty good.
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Or strict as well.
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
That's true. Resolve force being able to the submission.
Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides.
If it only was that easy, because right now, Patricia with the people that Patricia we're all with together, is that just be fine for some foolishness and things coming up.
Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
Well, they wasn't prepared for the friggin' fight, trying to see who actually could win it.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
There goes Yatlan.
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Cusco?
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon, got a dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Okay.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Uncle Cusco? Oh boy. Coordination with Jessica was playing up. Okay. I don't know what kind of watches surrounding was Eva said she wasn't going to bring home next time. He's gonna come with a 5.5. That bird is going crazy. I wonder what one if it was a historian. Oh, that's probably just this is Fish Kakuku. He's Eva's brother. Anyway, that's the way he calls himself. He can make with human speech too. That's probably was why Eva calls that he was a Kakuku. Now I should know that she can truly understand human speech, but it actually looks pretty cool. And I should love chatting with them. Or not for too long, actually get away after his daily training. That bird is going butt as ham, yo.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
White flying object.
I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
I suppose.
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father.
Oh, damn. Oh yeah, the adoption was adopting father.
She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
Oh boy. This condition.
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight, or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
Sounds like there actually was more going on than was it than being aloof.
We later discovered that her exposure to the abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to bring it under control.
By doing what?
But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this.
Yeah, after the war as well, that actually changed everything as well, too. That's actually what's there to worry about.
It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy. She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her. Now Koichi's gone, and I don't want to lose another daughter. Chaska's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it somehow. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for me. Even if she doesn't want to hear it.
We'll do right there, Pops. I'm guessing it was Koichi's actually not the only princess doctor there, but Dad as well.
If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Guess she's actually trying to say, well, is it do something so to keep her minds off things, that's why. Cheska Realm was actually about chess concentration for each patient listened to the bitter end. I would have passed out right there, just be
Where
sleeping.
did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I don't get to talk about my daughters much. And once I got going, I lost track of time. I should be getting back to work now. So, oh, Chaska. Help me talk some sense into her, won't you?
I don't know what kind of parent she does that to a fucking kid, but what parents are fucking scum. Help was right here.
Hey, Chaska. Hey, Alba.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's alright. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
I guess she used to run away from home nearly every other day. And nearly actually was half your peers that she got being up and she by you as a kid.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
Exactly.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in. Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom. Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now, renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koya and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
And also Prince Alba has an animal vision as well by her hip.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down.
Really? I actually wasn't you down. I was actually an elite warrior like Chaska.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Ochkanatlan, to try and prove myself.
Ochkanatlan?
But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready.
Cinder City.
I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
I wonder how she actually got her animal vision, because it's not easy to get a vision at all.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part!
Did you just gorge yourself actually in a whole bunch of volcano cakes?
They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
Don't give Prince was a Prince actually any diabetes, or Prince actually was a puke or anything. Yeah, shorty.
Paimon is so full.
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Thanks, but we got Prince got things that we gotta do. And Princess was Prince on Outland Prince was coming up and finish. I think was it that Mist Island Prince was it going also Prince I think was it our boy what was it Tyrantars actually was a story.
Elder Alpa? There's, something's come up.
Wormy?
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... Some merchants showed up, not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us.
Huh.
Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Well, we're busy on changing your schedule. Guess that's a conversation with being elder, huh?
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
How was the digestion process? We're not actually here for a free lunch.
Huh. Well, much obliged. Chaska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize, And Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
Talk to the Queen of this. Let's go here. I try to administrator. Sure, networking action with K contribution lets us actually meet new challenges. You are. I'm the manager of the Flight Wizard Branch Grounds. I'm involved actually in organizing much actually the work that gets was done here. The reason actually very important place here with the fire for that plan. In my heart, actually was important is actually second only to the total goal. After all, the fate actually may actually fly squad members actually more associated members actually turn here. That's how a person's fate is. Sometimes up, sometimes down. Just know it's like the undulating was a win. If I could, I actually let was be the reason for everyone's wings. That's kind of it. Oh, what do you actually say, dear guest? Ready was a start, was a target, was a balloon challenge? I'm ready. Be sure it was a snap for now, so it was taken out the fall.
Let's go! In the Floating Target Balloons Challenge, you basically want to hit as many balloons as possible. But watch out, because it's a little dangerous. There are no railings around the edge. Ooh, looks like someone's an expert already. Since many of the Flower Feather clan have to fight while riding a Kukusaur, they have to be an excellent shot. That's why Floating Target Balloons is so popular. Well, you've impressed me, that's for sure. I think you might even have an edge on Mr. Pashika.
Bandit. Virgin. How was a flying character there. Did pretty good actually. Was a granny. Engineer. I think we should switch over to was originally Yelan. That'd be a lot better there. That was Chaska actually that had that, right? Zhao. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say. Which team was it again? Try and get all of that right there. Because that was a pain. There she goes. Check what?
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
Tota Pashika. To pronounce it was the person.
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Utota?
Ah, did Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually. The way things are with the tribe these days. I mean, you don't need me to tell you. This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
That dude pretty much has seen a lot of battles within battle scars there. Golly.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore.
Yeah, hot everyone was administrator.
Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless.
I can see where Pashika's coming from.
Elder Alpa's perseverance is
high
something else.
Really is spectacular.
The hell?
I don't usually notice. Because I tend to just zoom along without taking in the scenery.
What the fuck? Why did Chaska speak like that?
And like, it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much.
I'm busy at the moment, but next time for sure.
No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
That's what it is. Oh, what do you say, dear guest? Reaction was a start with the target balloon challenge. I'm ready. Be sure to stand for the nation was taking another photo.
Let's go! In the Floating Target Balloons Challenge, you basically want to hit as many balloons as possible. Ooh, looks like someone's an expert already! Since many of the Flower Feather clan have to fight while riding a Kukusaur, they have to be an excellent shot. That's why Floating Target Balloons is so popular with my people. Well, you've impressed me, that's for sure. I think you might even have an edge on Mr. Pashika. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Comes with the vision territory.
Hey, look over there! Saibo flies by whenever we wave the flag. He really likes hot air balloons, too.
Oh, hey, go loot your loot like that. That'd be nice as well. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that was some excellent shooting! Only the most skilled shooters in the tribe manage what you just did. I guess you must have a lot of combat experience under your belt.
Oh boy. Target is 2016.
Take me up! Giddy up!
Man, that's the thing with the chest because I heard buoys and perks actually just like question sometimes. At least we get a treasure chest though.
What kind of tone are you supposed to talk?
A fateful offering.
We'll come back and get that done. Let's see. Let's see where the rest is coming.
Time to go.
Guess we'll go back there.
Let's fly.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur is ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurus wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you.
How's the practice, dude?
Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds. In the meantime, I think I'm going to treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
You used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaurus approval.
Are all Kukasaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feather Prize seem pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences.
They can't be rules along each other.
So we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
Oh, there goes that. Hell, that one trip was an eyelash for the prize.
Next time. I'll definitely hit the jackpot next time.
What the hell? Sure. Hell, I guess she was a good pair of eyes. One trip was a pretty much a test but was saying eyes on for the prize. Hone your vision so you'll be rewarded. Excuse me? Well, that's a concise explanation. Maybe it's too concise. Maybe she feels that she guess she's saying anything at all. Detail extra rules for later if you want to try. That's it, the rules then. The conclusion will fall off. Keep your eyes actually on the middle one. Okay. Then when they all fly back, recognize the one origination was the pitch in the middle. Okay. After that, she was the down. That's it. Alright, so those switch position. Projection was in mid-flight. And we was can't figure out which one she has a original in the center. Correct indeed. Huh. I would actually call this eyesight training. Start simple, she was testing waters. And as is no trouble, play for Wrio. Words as yours, you succeed. Alright, I gotta try. When ready, hit dash to turn off to start. Okay. Okay. How do you tell that she was a princess different from the rest of them? The hell? I wonder if you could potentially do something. And can you shoot him? Nope. It just goes through them. Is it the eyes? Is it the feet? There's two, there's two. Huh, interesting. Let's begin. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Choose right. That's right. It's this one. Okay. This is for the real challenge. When variation was a projection, let's begin. Want your eyes on the price first? I forgot I should rule, sorry. The 3 quarters fly up, keep your eyes on the middle one. When the action won't fly back, recognize the one that should bridge in the middle. That would do. Alright, we'll try. When ready, hit this, the turn also start. Okay. Let's begin. Middle one. That was cheap, y'all. Can't see anything now. Truly see. On the left. Oh shit, that's right. Hey, where I should take a reward. That was a guess. I did not know where the rest was.
Easy money.
Bruh, I did not know that was a thing. Holy
Take
crap.
it easy.
Looks like I actually got lucky there. I didn't know that was a thing, y'all. Like, honestly, when I saw that, I was a princess, she just did that. I'm like, nah. I just chose his left one, so I'm like, fuck it. Because when I says, oh man, they're flying away, it's like, well, then we're just gonna have to guess. Choose the left one. Let's try the hot air balloon again. Target balloon challenge? Yeah, I'm ready. Be sure your snapper also was take care not to fall.
Let's go! In the Floating Target Balloons Challenge, you face... Ooh, looks like someone's an expert already! Since many of the Flower Feather clan have to fight while riding a Kukusaur, they have to be an excellent shot. That's why Floating Target Balloons is so popular with my people. Well, you've impressed me, that's for sure. I think you might even have an edge on Mr. Pashika.
Shit, I miss anything.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Bruh, I don't know if you can do that either.
Hey, look over there. Saibo flies by whenever we wave the flag. He really likes hot air balloons too.
Yeah, I guess right there is actually just like projection was just me just guessing because I did not know which bird it was. And trust me, y'all, I just said fuck it.
Whoa, that was some excellent shooting. Only the most skilled shooters... Ooh, looks like someone's an expert already. Since many of the Flower Feather clan have to fight while riding a Kukusaur, they have to be an excellent shot. That's why Floating Target Balloons is so popular with my people. A lot of them use it to practice. You can do it! The challenge is almost over. Keep going!
Parents already entertained was it fulfilled? Oh well. Not bad. Sorry, I should write it there.
Take me up!
What's important on Switch company also yell at? Ha, hey, they actually helped me with which keep the cow? Of course, I actually come from a businessman. We actually know how to do that. Come on, there's actually just one thing I should train assignment I should have to complete. And one thing is how much? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll remember for you. You can actually just come train your exercise. Hurry it up, Reggie. Once you finish, you actually go chow down on some of volcano cake. You got it. Volcano cake always tastes best after a wizard punch after training. Wrong. Volcano cake is actually great. I should eat any day of the week. Oh boy. How punch actually is hilarious and cute. Okay, is this time I should get some Mr. whistles made? Certain whistles? A German terms for any instrument she was used aid and was a communication between someone and also humans. They actually not standardized, actually also telling was dependent on the habits of the user, also surrounds related to them. Okay. So long as actually can be used for communication and so long as the user actually calls in a certain actual whistle, then it is actually one. Doesn't matter if actually it is a harmonica whistle or actually other principles of sound making device. There are always issues certain was born to the tribe. I'm just wondering whether or not was actually keep actually some ahead of time. Or perhaps we can actually let the students pick out was the sound that they actually like best when they're older. So what? This may just cherish companions. One second. Let's see what's up here. Toyana? This is actually tough. How can I get a bounce membership with a on both sides? You need a hand? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. There's actually no problem. Or rather, actually, it's no big no problem at all. It's just something actually I'm taking actually issue with. On the air traffic was responsible for direct was the lack of source. It's not was the usual problem where they actually there are only a few of them, but it's a large number where it was a but the large number actually returned to the base at this all at the same time. Then he actually used actually hand or hand signals actually flag signals to command them. Sometimes we actually got all the swords trying to land at the same time. Same thing was a patch of landing at them at the same time, which is just pure chaos. I'll tell you what it needs balancing. This gives in my heart. Sorry, that was actually a corny line, I know. When I see a huge gap with it was the Norwegian swords landing on one side, which is the high ground compared to the other, I start feeling a little upset. If I go also this direction was the rest of Google swords, asking them to relocate, it should be making actually a mountain of a molehill. If it kids that happen, the swords will hate me. So jokes aside, I'm afraid that I really actually have to find balance within myself.
If only I could balance the numbers.
Zunan. And there she goes, sign. What's wrong now?
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Ochkanatlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done.
Ooh.
Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions, like you and Elder Alpa. Shunan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here.
Uh-huh. Hey, Koyer.
I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
I mean, she's happy. Oh, there goes the extension hand.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, Zuna actually was that one. She chose this the hard way.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on. But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
And they give it a chance, that is, and it leads that way. And I think flowers and falling plus act when complete. That wasn't that bad.
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. We might be able to help them out. Wait, isn't that Yansun? Wonder what she's doing here.
For the same land. Oh my word. I don't know, but this is gonna be a thing, but I guess we're here right now. Let's see what this is all about.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Yeah, the girls actually look like they dress just like Dory. Oh shit, no! Yansun has no VA! Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge as was preparing the houses to the north. The rest of the projection was go west. The road was practically the crumble new actually my feet actually my way here. The whole thing actually will need to be reinforced.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Bruh, I can't believe this. Yansun's not VA'd. We're gonna end it here.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
Oh.
My back.
Oh, that sucks. Well, what does it keep makes you stronger? Take damage to some rest and also apply some meds. That's not how you're supposed to actually carry that. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I actually don't want getting Wizard getting worse. And don't push it yourself, you can actually help Wiz out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
You need to also rest more as well, my dude. Working out is actually different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyway, she said she was not having was an assignment. Chief was that needs her help.
Hanson!
Bruh, that's crazy. There's no dialogue, man. I'm sad now. Ether, Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Uh-huh. Well, my transaction in pretty good shape, all things considered. We actually done with all purchases and repairs. I heard the Flower Feather Clan was hit a lot worse, but I just decided to come out. On my way, I actually went to a caravan of merchandise from a tribe. I brought them along. These are my students. Students, right, you're a sports coach. Good memory. You're a sports lover? I can design with a training plan for you. Looks like you was in pretty good shape today already. Compared to finding extreme ports, actually you could take a pick. As Paimon, we actually might have to actually start you off a balanced meal plan.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Oh boy. In this case, it sounds even worse than I imagined. I know I should just a thing. Kale juice. I actually wasn't make you some soon.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Uh-huh. Anyway, that's enough what's out of talk for now. I love earlier purchase the chief actually asked me to bring actually a few people that should help with something. But I can't believe they can't be a purchase was a freaking iron center of all things. Are you two free? Was as you can see, due to actually unforeseen was the circumstance, I was sure a few people.
Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief!
Perfect, then follow me. All fires fuel the flame, act like interlude. I'm done with this. Oh my goodness. It's one thing about was the characters not being able to win BBA, but man, Einstein not BBA, that just knocked me off my ass. I should never lose their prey. Complete the isolation of that challenge prize. Challenge. Everyone, you're wishing wizard for Furina, also purchased for Rightful. Chungy also purchased Mika, also purchased Charlotte. Good luck. I'll try and pinch Poe for wizard Furina coming up. Also was a C1 Rightfully. And I'm gonna try to get Righteous Weapon. Keyword try. If it is your birthday one, happy birthday to you guys and gals. It's a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, your family, friends, and pets, and stay away from Baka's Bay. Also don't forget to wash your hands. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, also stay away from Baka's Bay. Also enjoy purchasing your mid-March. I forgot it was again my battle pass, by the way. Waivers, extend this, by the way. Oh my goodness. Pay your bills if you have anyone. Pay for your family, for most print pets. Pay for a roof for your head. And pay print for your taxes, because that's up. And also print change bills, pay them as well. Don't do anything foolish. I will be playing this game next with the Prince Ashley World War Z along with cousin Trifi also sang. I tried to have 4 campaign Prince Question Mode along with multiplayer team deathmatch. Gotta get PS5 was for Call of Booty, Slack Gospel World War 2. Was the Prince World War 2 for was it Call of Booty. And we're also gonna try was it. If I can, I'm gonna try was it. Get some other Prince Ashley upgrades and whatnot. And none. Maybe some different games, but we'll see. Damn, we got that done already. What else is there? I'm tired, y'all. Forgive me about that. I'll also try to print both Wizard for Prince for Risk and also Einstein coming up. And then we're gonna try and get Wizard Prince Clarity C1 and hopefully get Wizard versus actually was a weapon next banner. The other games we're playing are going to be was it Resident 4 Remix that we're playing both on the campaign, also Mercenaries and the original Simon Ada. I also playing was the Prince actually Resident Serenade for that person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Magma Battle Siege with the 6, and also was it pretty much Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, also Unreal 3. I also tried to play was no commentary, thank you for that too. regular platform games, such as regular X, Zero, ZX, ZX have it. I have the other games, except for regular Blue by itself, so I can get that Legacy Collection, maybe 10 and 11. Now, also gotta have the Trinos, which game was it? The 2 November's SAO, bleh. Kingdom Hearts 3 Tales of Rise of Abyss and Fallen Mystery House of Z coming up for Z as well. Nintendo PC games, and also Prince was it. Some other Prince was a project as well, and equipment, so yeah. If I don't come back to everyone, it either means I'm sleeping up trying to get things done, or Prince was a streaming and Prince get that out the way. Also when Prince was it, hopefully Prince was it. Enjoy a weekend coming up, also Prince enjoy St. Patrick's Day. Also don't get too drunk, also Prince drive safe, also myself, and well, also away from Maka's baggies. Have some nice also things to eat, also Prince drink, one tea or milk, or cocoa coffee, or purchase soup, or even purchase with some good snacks. What else is there? With that in mind as well, thanks for everyone for hanging around for a bit. I'll see you guys later. If I don't come back, hey, then it means I'm getting things done while I'm working. And please, everyone ask for help. Also, promise I will see you guys next episode. Get you back part 13, I think 18. Thank you very much for reaching the end, and I'll see you guys later. God, at least like that wasn't perk out the way else done, so oof. Sorry, Xavier, and also purchase Brielle, also purchase Jordan, but I'm going to bed. Night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all. I'll try and get that vent done as well, slowly. Bye.